So, if some of you don't know, Subban's been doing really good this weekend in the NHL. I mean, he scored two against the Canucks, and I believe he almost scored against uh, was it the Stars? Not sure, but it's just been a great week of hockey. I mean, many games, and my Habs won 2-1 last night. If you haven't seen my video, go check it out. Give it a like. It's a good my video. I reviewed the entire recap of the Montreal Canadiens game against the New Jersey Devils. I think was really good. But yeah. Today I want to talk about I just want to talk about every team in general for a little bit. All right. So here's what I think is gonna happen this season in the NHL. Okay. Well, it's already like a bit halfway through, but I think that my Montreal Canadiens will make the playoffs, but I think that we're only gonna get past round one, not two. And here's the reason why. I don't think that we're we're not gonna have the spectacular playoff run that we used to have in 2014 and 2010. If you don't know, 2010 was the year when the Habs had Yaroslav Halak. Price was injured, and Halak was our main playoff guy. He led us into the Eastern Conference Finals against the Capitals, and then we advanced again. But we sadly got eliminated by the Flyers. Now, Price, I don't think that he's gonna have that big run like we did in 2014. We beat the Bruins in Game 7. We eliminated Tampa Bay. We made it up to the Eastern Conference Finals. We almost advanced. We almost won. But it was during a game. Chris Kreider unfortunately injured Carey Price, and it ended his season for us. And then we had to decide between Peter Budaj and Dustin Tokarski, and we went with Dustin Tokarski. Yes, he played good, but the Rangers managed to win. And now, ever since that injury, Price, yes, has been slacking off. He's not the best, but it sucks. Personally, as a Habs fan, this really hurts because I think Price is our best goaltender, and Price is still number one in the world. I don't care what you say, hate comments or something, but I personally think that Price is still the number one guy. Yes, he is overrated, but he's still a good elite goaltender. And I do believe that Price will win a cup with us before he retires one day. So yeah, I know, I think that us, the Montreal Canadiens, should definitely trade Max Pacioretty. I just don't have faith in him, man. I don't like how he's playing this season, and I've been talking with David, the defender as well. He agrees with me. We need to get Max Pacioretty out of Montreal because he's not doing anything. Like, he's lacking on scoring, he's lacking in points, assists, and he's not a good producer anymore. He's just in general not doing good. So yeah. All right. The next thing I want to cover is the Leafs game. Last night I didn't watch it, but I saw like the Minnesota Wild. I don't know how they won. Personally, I was expecting the Leafs to like actually win like 4-2 or like 5-3 because it's rare that they're actually losing now. It's because now they're a very good team, but it still sucks that yes, Austin Matthews is still injured for the Toronto Maple Leafs, which does suck for the Leafs, and I'm sure you Leafs fan are hating that you're out without one of your best key players right now. But I mean, the Leafs, I think, still will do. They still will make the playoffs, and I think they're gonna get really far. The Leafs. I think the Leafs are gonna get really far because they're rebuilding. It's going good, and ever since they acquired Austin Matthews too, he's been doing great. If you don't remember, I mean, on Austin Matthews' NHL debut, he scored 4 goals against Ottawa, but the Leafs still lost 5-4. It sucks, but yeah, Leafs, what a team. They have Frederick Anderson. I think they still have Joffrey Lupul. They have Matt Martin. They have their backup Curtis McElhinney. But Frederick Anderson's just in general has had a great season so far. And yes, he's better than Price. I know he's better than than our goaltender Montreal here. It's because he's a lot better than Price, has a better save percentage, a better goals against, and I think he has 2 or 3 shutouts. But yeah, but last night's game, I don't know how the Leafs did not get a goal past Alex Stalock, because Alex Stalock absolutely stoned the Maple Leafs. He did not make them score. And I saw a couple of the highlights. Alex Stalock was a monster last night in net. He played so good for the Minnesota Wild. Oh my. So many good opportunities for Toronto and so many good chances, but they just couldn't capitalize, so they obviously won, and Alex Stalock gets the shutout. And the other game I want to talk about is the Flyers and the Sabres. Look, I'll be fair, I was cheering for the Flyers to beat the Sabres, and I already predicted it that the Flyers would beat the Sabres, and it was 2-1. They beat them, but the Sabres had a lot of good chances in the end. When they pulled Robin Lehner, they nearly scored a one-timer. And I really like the first line. But Evander Kane, Pozo, and Jack Eichel, and someone else, it's a really strong line. They have some really good goal scoring, and they're just it's their top line. But people, you need to understand, and this is a message I want to say to all you Sabres fans. If you do end up watching this video, Jack Eichel cannot lead your team, because I see on Instagram and on social media that a lot of you guys say that Jack Eichel should lead the team. Yes, he's young, he's very talented, and he's very good in goal scoring, but he can't lead your team. And in my opinion, I think the major problem in Buffalo is scoring too. But yes, in your last 5-7 games, I believe you guys won 2 or 3, and now you guys are on a slump again. But I think another key problem in Buffalo is that it's your goaltending. Yes, I honestly think that you guys should trade Robin Lehner, and I would like to see Ilmark, if that's how you say his name there in the Buffalo. But I think he's probably one of your best goaltenders ever since the Ryan Miller trade. Now that kind of bugged me. I didn't like a couple years ago that you guys traded away Ryan Miller. I thought that was dumb, and I did not like that whatsoever, because you guys got nothing in return. And Tyler Ennis was a very good player for you guys too, but now this year it's not going to be a playoff season for you Sabres. I don't think you guys are going to become a playoff contenders, but I have hope in you guys, but I don't think it's going to be your year this year. Sorry, Sabres. So yeah. Okay, the next team I want to cover, last night they played, it was the Islanders. Oh my. You Islanders almost came back against Columbus. You almost came back, but still lost 6-4. And what's happening to Yaroslav Halak, man? I mean, what's wrong with Halak, man? He's not doing good as well. For you Islanders, I mean, I thought Halak would play well last night, but John Tavares is still a player that can capitalize. He's a very good goal scorer, and you Islanders need help too. But to be honest, I was not expecting you guys to actually be good this year. I was expecting you guys to kind of be like last year, kind of a little lower in the team standings. And yeah, sorry about that. I understand. I don't have much to say about you guys, but the Bruins and the Capitals last night, oh my, what a game. 5-3. I wanted Braden Holtby to get the shutout for the Capitals last night, but I guess it didn't happen. But the Bruins did end up scoring 3. I saw the highlight of their third goal. It was a pass from I think it was David Pasternak. I don't remember, and I believe it was Patrice Bergeron. He shot the puck and it went in. It somehow slipped it past Holtby. Yeah. So yeah, those are the games I had to cover today, guys. Hope you liked the video. Give a thumbs up. It would mean a lot to me. And yeah.